Hey, it's me, Sandra Miller, Y103. We have got Karen here. Karen, you are from WaterFire Sharon, PA, and you have been doing this for a long time. Tell us about this year's event.
Sure. Our first event, which this is our 11th season, we're excited to be heading into that double-digit number. And the event's July 22nd. It opens at 2 p.m. and will run till 11.
And
So,
one of my favorite things about your event, of course, early in the day, all the artisans and the craftsmen, all down in downtown Sharon. How many artists do you have down this year?
we have about 52 this year of local artists. It's been really an interesting process this year because there are some people who haven't been there for a few years coming back, and so the marketplace does really well. I tell everybody, walk through the streets, think Christmas shopping, think birthday gifts, anything like that, because we want to support the artists that come in and then set up at WaterFire. And
Absolutely.
yep. And then the food court also opens at 2 o'clock. We have 15 food vendors in there, as well as the local eating establishments that we have here: Quaker Steak and Lube, Donna's Diner, the Block. And then the music kicks off at 2:30 with Quister. They're a reggae band out of Jamestown, New York. So we're excited to have them. And then the entertainment continues on the main stage there in the food court with Second Avenue Project. And
Right.
then at the evening, it closes out with Labre Brothers that will play starting at 9:30.
Well, and I know that they're big local favorites as
Yeah,
well. They're
they
always
are.
down here with you
They
guys.
are. But we also want to encourage everybody to stay on the river as well, because we light the globe, which is the biggest part of WaterFire, is lighting the globe at 9 o'clock. And then we light those 55 floating bonfires on the river. And then local native Aaron Shaw, he's from Sharpsville, but he now travels all around the world entertaining people. He's going to be our musical guest on the river. So he'll be performing several sessions on the river, starting about 9:20.
Aaron,
His
Aaron's on one of the
He was
talent
on
shows,
Britain's
right?
Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Simon
Yeah.
Cowell. Yeah, Simon Cowell told me he had a great voice, and he does have a beautiful voice, and it's just going to carry so beautifully along the river. So
Oh.
encourage everyone to bring a lawn chair or two, bring your friends, and stay and hang out with us on the river.
This is one of those when I was new to the area and somebody was first explaining it. I just couldn't imagine it in my head because it is such a unique event. But you really do. You've got these bonfires out on the Shenango River. You've got the globe. It is such a sight to see. And you've got the blessing of the river and the entertainment and everything. And it is such a unique event. And if you've not experienced WaterFire
Yeah.
Sharon, you have to experience to really just experience it really.
Yeah. You can look at all of the pictures that you want and see how beautiful the event is, because it really is a beautiful, mesmerizing, all sensory event. But until you're actually there and hear the music that we have playing along the river all evening and have the aroma of the fires burning and the ambiance and the peace, like there's just like a peace that it comes over you. But the fact that there's only one other place in the United States that does this, in Providence, Rhode Island, and we have it here in Shenango Valley in our region, is a really big deal. I don't think people quite understand how fortunate we are to have the ability to bring this to our area. It's a free to attend event. There's a kids area from 3 to 7 where kids can go and make crafts and get indulged in the arts, because I think sometimes people don't realize how much the arts enrich our lives and how important it is to use your creativity to do that. So, and then we have a gaming plaza that for the adults, that it's going to be down between Water Street and Main Street, being sponsored by ICG. So there'll be giant Jenga games and checkers, and I'm not sure what all they're putting on the
Oh,
street, but
fun.
they're taking
Yeah.
it over. Yeah, yes. I think that a lot of people reconnected with board games and doing things like that. Good family fun, and that's really what we want to do. We want to have an event where family can come, enjoy the day, do a little shopping, look at the, visit the stores in downtown Sharon, and then in the evening, have entertainment that enriches them.
Absolutely. Well, what a great event back for the 11th season, WaterFire Sharon, PA. Of course, you've got the arts, you've got the food, you've got the music, you've got the kids area, the gaming area, and of course the water fire, which is what it's all about, a totally immersive experience. And Karen, thank you so much for taking some time. WaterFireSharonPA.org is the website where you guys can go to get everything. And you guys are still searching for volunteers, is that correct?
Yes,
So I mean, there's a
yes, we
lot of
are. Yeah.
organizations looking for volunteer hours, and this is a cool event to volunteer at.
Yeah, what we find out from some of like the youth that come from school to get their silver cords and those types of work is that they just have so much fun because they can see what their volunteering is producing. They can see the smiles on the folks, the guests, and that's a big thing. So, and people like you've made lifetime friends. Out of the volunteers at WaterFire. So it's a really fun group, and it's a 2-hour commit, and you can come down, sign up, and get on a boat to help build the bonfires in the morning, or you can come down and get on a boat in the evening and help keep those fires burning throughout the evening. So
Wow. Well, Karen, thank you so much. WaterFire Sharon, PA. It is happening next Saturday, July 22nd. Put it on your calendar now. You're not going to want to miss it. Karen, thank you again
thank
for
you.
spending a little bit of time with us today.
Sure. Thank you so much.